I feel welcome and safe.
I just feel like this is where I belong.
It's family, basically.
Solids has made me proud of my culture more.
Before I came here, I was shy, didn't know anyone, didn't want to get out of the house, but when I came here, I got more confidence in myself.
First, I was too shy, then suddenly I get to know people much more.
It's like a family.
That's what the Solids is about, is to turn around and getting our kids to say, I can do this. I can take this challenge this morning, I can turn around and do this, I want this. I want the better life.
The young Aboriginal kids sort of sit back and let all the non-Aboriginal kids go forward and take the limelight. I want them to shine up, come out of the shadows and be a leader.
If we can get our kids to be smiling and be happy, they're going to turn around and want to continue to go to school. They're going to continue on to try themselves and succeed.
If it wasn't for the Solids program, I reckon I wouldn't have went on to Year 12.
I started the program pretty much in my own backyard around 6 years ago with a group of community members, and we had about 8 kids come along. And now we're incorporated, been running now for about 6 years, and we're the Solid Sisters and Brothers programs. So as part of the program, what we try and do is we bring the community in. We come here each Monday and we give the mob a feed. We all sit around and we just bond and be part of a community.
Every week at Solids, we sit in a circle as a group and do some positive discussions with the group. We do an acknowledgement of country and then we go around the circle.
We're going around standing up and saying something good that happened to us through the week.
I feel pretty good coming to Solids, it's a very positive environment and it's like a space where you don't really dwell on negativity.
Whenever we're here, there's always a good buzz, there's a good feeling, the kids are having fun, they're smiling, they're positive.
It's fun and we do lots of art and learn about being Aboriginal.
Our program works. We're in the high 90s of attendance. And we've got a 100% completion rate over the last 4 years. In the next 2 years, we're going to have another 8 and continue on that 100% completion. These are kids whose parents have never finished school before. And so we've got the evidence base to turn around and say what we do is working. We've got the figures, we've got the outcomes. We've now got the capacity to turn around and make this a program that we can share with others. I've got over 50 kids registered on my books coming each week, but we're homeless. We've got no venue, we've got no place to call home. We had a place to call home, we'd be huge. I've got kids from all around Canberra and Queanbeyan that want to come to this program, and I've got no bus to pick them up in. I'm actually travelling at the moment in my own car and getting home at 11:30 at night to drop kids from other places in Canberra. It would have a huge impact if we don't get government support, if we don't get corporate support, then we're not going to be able to achieve the success that we've become accustomed to achieving. We're not going to close the gaps that we're striving to close. We can't do this alone. And I'm not talking about just money, I'm talking about time. People to come and help us.
I love Solids because it really helps you to buy into something greater than yourself.
The Solids have got the capacity to have a real impact, and the real impact on the kids of Canberra and the region. And I'd like to be able to share that across Canberra. We've got such a beautiful region with such amazing kids, and they're good kids, and we need to believe and trust in them. And I want to set an environment, and if the Solids can turn around and set that environment where they do feel safe, they do feel that they're encouraged and challenged to be the best person they can be, then that would be my dream.